Okay, Cody. Waverly.
Yep.
Thriving metropolis. Better than my hometown.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. I mean, right now, though,
No,
I think my hometown might be better right now.
A little less water.
You guys are in the midst of some, epic flooding right now.
Yeah, and just in 2008, we had really bad flooding and it's supposed to get close to that. But thankfully, this building didn't get it. It did the last time.
Okay, so talk about that. This building that we're in right now, where the Elite Takedown Club is housed. Where did you go here?
I went. This was my junior high, so it flooded the year after I got done with junior high, and now it's a wrestling facility that they took over and have done a really great job with.
It's a little weird coming back here doing
this. It is. It's weird because I used to have my junior high duels right down there. We called it the dungeon. So yeah.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
And I think, are we down right now? We're down. We're below, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're below ground level, aren't we?
Yeah.
The dungeon, henceforth the dungeon.
For sure.
Looking at this though, you went to UNI.
Yep.
Okay, which is right around here, right around your hometown. Now you moved away.
Yep. Des Moines.
Talk about what's going on at Grandview.
A lot of good things. I mean, Coach Mitchell, proposed this opportunity of a GA, grad assistant, so now I'm studying sports management there, and I weighed my options after I got done in the spring and decided that's what was best for me. And I was intrigued by getting out of Northeast Iowa a little bit and seeing a different program and seeing how things were done, and being a part of their program, I'm able to take on a lot of responsibility. I mean, doing some recruiting, running practices, watching film with guys, and it's been a great experience. They've been nothing but good to me, and I'm trying to use those things that Coach Schwab, Coach Roper, those guys, my dad, they've instilled in me, and things are going really well right now.
Looking at NAI versus NCAA D1, you competed in D1. Now you're coaching at the NAI. A lot less rules.
Yeah, for sure.
And that makes the process of recruiting so much easier.
Yeah. I mean, I can't go into a bunch of detail. I'm still learning the ins and outs of everything, but just as far as number of guys, we have 50 guys on our team. You
don't have a roster cap.
No. So we take as many guys as we can, and as opposed to Division III, I don't think right now they can have a coach in there running practices, and we can do that.
That's just right there. There's a subtle rule right there.
Absolutely.
That gives you guys, I think, a big advantage.
And even when we have recruits on campus, they can practice with our team. So I mean, just little things like that gives us an advantage. And being in Des Moines, it's kind of a small college, small atmosphere, but in a big city. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities there. So.
You guys are also the best team 5 years in a row in the NAIA.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we just set beat our own point record last year, and they got it going on right now, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Looking at some of the guys they've had go through there, I mean, they've had guys who, in my estimation, would be guys who would have been successful at the D1 level. D1, you did it. It's a grind.
It is.
It's really hard. 5 years, right?
Yep.
5 years at UNI. You qualified once, right?
Yep.
Qualified once. It's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
So I think that now you can speak to that experience to kids, because I think a lot of these kids, even looking at the bio sheets, everybody's got, Iowa, Iowa State, Ohio State, Indiana, Purdue, Wisconsin, all the Big Ten schools, basically.
Right. And absolutely, I mean, and those aren't, those schools are great schools, but all of them aren't the right fit for every kid in Iowa. And Grandview is another option. And we don't shy away from good competition. We wrestle Midlands, we wrestle this Harold Nichols Open, our tournament Iowa's at. So I mean, there's opportunity to wrestle the best guys in the country, but we just don't wrestle that Division I national tournament. And,
literally, your schedule is basically a D1 schedule,
for sure,
just not in March.
Absolutely, and me being in there, I want to wrestle everybody. I'm trying to get some duels set up with the best guys, because that we're not programmed to shy away from that competition. So,
how much different has it been from going to be an athlete to a coach?
Very different. It's been fun, but I mean, just the other day I was been working a lot with a few guys individually and wrestling with one of them and in practice, and he's using the things that I've been teaching him, and he's pushing me around, and I'm happy, but I'm kind of salty about it at the same time. So I mean, it's good. I mean, it's all about those guys. It's about me helping develop those guys and about improving our program. So it's been fun, and we're going to continue to get better.
Is this just a situation for you where it's going to be grad school and done, or will you continue on coaching?
I'd like to keep coaching. I'll have 2 years of grad school, and then weigh my options, see if there's some opportunities, and I'd love to stay involved in college coaching at whatever level. So.
All right, guys are about to do some live scrapping.
Yeah.
You got anything else for me?
No, I'm excited to see these guys get after it.
Yeah. What are you looking for? I guess that's their. What are you looking for out here?
I'm looking for guys that are wrestling through all positions, guys that are fighting. I really don't care about the score. I want to see guys that are battling, getting after it, working on the things that they've learned, and just working to improve position all the time. And, I think we're going to see a lot of that, so it'll be fun.
All right, I got one last thing.
Yeah.
Pull those tongues down. I don't think you can get these or like a prototype. Where'd you get these?
Yeah, I got them from our Nike rep. They're prototypes for, these were...
Give me a side view.
Worn at the... you actually can buy these.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, but these are like...
They're probably actually a little different than those, actually.
Yeah, they're a little bit different.
You like them?
Yeah, I like them a lot. So, haven't really worn Nike much, but we're Nike school, so I'll rock them.
All right, hey, enjoy the wrestling.
Yep, go Flow.